Hello, I'm Dan Barcalia from DP Review, and this is the Nikon AFS DX NIKKOR 18 to 300mm f3.5 to 5.6 G ED VR lens. This lens is meant specifically for crop sensor Nikon bodies like the D7100, the D5300, and the D3300. It offers a focal length range equivalent to a 27 to 450mm lens, making it one of the longest ranging super zooms available for any interchangeable lens camera system. Make no mistake though, with this massive zoom range comes a fair bit of heft and size, as well as a big price tag. Internally, it offers 19 lens elements arranged into 14 groups, including 3 extra low dispersion elements and 3 aspherical elements. These help to minimize chromatic aberration and increase overall image quality. Overall, this lens is well constructed and feels sturdy in hand. An all-metal lens mount with weather sealing is also a nice touch. We found the lens to focus quickly in most circumstances. Optically, it performs best at its wide end, getting less sharp towards its maximum telephoto reach. Vignetting at the wide end and distortion are also an issue, with barrel distortion visible at wide focal lengths and pincushion distortion visible at telefocal lengths. RAW shooters will be able to correct for this with ease, and modern Nikon DSLRs can also reduce it automatically in JPEGs. In practice, this lens is very usable. The vibration reduction system is helpful towards the telephoto end of its focal length span, and compared to some competitive lenses, it offers more reach and faster AF speeds. For more on the Nikon AFS DX NIKKOR 18 to 300mm f3.5 to 5.6 G ED VR lens, head to dpreview.com.
The 105 f2.8 macro lens is the most advanced lens Nikon ever built for macro photography. It's the first macro lens to introduce the VR system. This is very useful if you want to take pictures handheld. You can do almost every kind of macro photography with this lens. The long focal distance permits you to stay further away from the subject without disturbing it. With this narrow depth of field, I can easily take out my subject from the background. This is a heavy-duty lens because it has a weather sealing treatment. Has a nanocrystal coating technology. Usually a normal lens introduces a lot of flares, but with the nanocrystal technology you can avoid this problem. If I have to bring with me only one macro lens, I prefer to bring this one.
Hi, it's Erin from DP Review, and this is the Nikon 35mm f1.8 DX lens. This is a small, inexpensive lens targeted at Nikon's DX format entry-level DSLR users. It focuses fast and accurately, and a fast maximum aperture allows for handheld shots in low light settings, while fast shutter speeds avoid blur. This lens comes highly recommended from DP Review and is a great choice for everyday use for Nikon's entry-level DSLR DX format users. Hi, it's Erin from DP Review, and this is the Nikon 50mm f1.4 G lens. It's a small and compact, high-quality prime lens for Nikon's FX and DX DSLRs, and comes highly recommended from DP Review. A standard prime is one of the best purchases you can make for a DSLR system. The classic 50mm focal length is versatile and typically offers extremely good optical quality for relatively low cost. The Nikon 50mm f1.4G is a lightweight and tack-sharp standard lens on full-frame DSLRs. It offers an effective focal length of 75mm on Nikon's DX format, making it useful for portraiture and low-light candid photographs. This lens is a good choice for everyday photography on full-frame cameras and good for portrait work on APS-C cameras.